Yo guys, welcome back to King Oles. Manchester United have just lost 1-0 to Bayern Munich and now are officially out of Europe completely. What an absolute joke of a performance that was. I honestly feel like the tactic was just go in there, try not to concede, and just don't get battered really. Clearly that was the tactic because we had no tactics going forward whatsoever. We did absolutely nothing going forward. Nothing. And, overall, I can't even be asked, I wasn't even screaming and shouting at that performance, to be fair, because of how pathetic it was. I still wasn't even screaming and shouting because I expected it. I expect it from these players now. I just expect these kind of performances. So I'm just not wasting my energy over shouting over these players when the match is on. But the thing that has really got me pissed off, though, the thing that really pissed me off after the game, though, was how those fucking players were sulking around after the match, going over to the Stretford End fans and clapping. Stretford End fans, you're part of the problem. Don't clap these players. Don't clap the manager. They are all absolutely useless. All of them are useless. Don't clap them. They do not deserve it because you're part of the problem. They think they can get away with these kind of performances and still get clapped off the pitch. It shouldn't happen. Joke. It's a joke how they're all sulking after the game, thinking they care. We all see through you. We all can see through you, and it's a complete and utter joke. You guys do not care. Probably as soon as they get right back into that dressing room, they're all like, we're getting paid, doesn't matter. So, we can see right through it. These guys don't give a shit. These players do not care whatsoever. Apart from Garnacho, none of them care. None of them care. I just can't be doing with this team. Can't be doing with it. We need to clear out top to bottom. Had enough of it. We are out of Europe completely and our group is absolutely useless. We've had Bayern, who are the only half-decent team, and we haven't even been able to even get through Copenhagen or Galatasaray. Absolute shambles from this team. We conceded 15 goals in this group stage. What an absolute shambles. It's like we didn't even try to win today. Let's just not get battered. That was the game plan. Literally hardly any fight shown. And there was literally no threat of ours going forward. We showed zero threat when we were going forward today. We were playing so slow at a ridiculously slow pace. And we did absolutely nothing and literally did not come close to scoring that whole game. Only shots we had were from Bruno and Anthony, and they were literally skied over the bar. That was it. They had Bruno and Anthony both had 2 chances each basically, and they absolutely skied them. I don't actually think we got a shot on target today. We were literally nowhere ever near close to scoring. We were never going to score in that game. And you could see that from 10 minutes in. Probably even 5 minutes in. Now, look, to be fair, we could have probably seen it before the match even started. We were not scoring and there was no urgency whatsoever from that team, from our players today. It's an absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. Getting dominated on possession. Whenever we had the ball, we did absolutely nothing. From the little we had the ball, I think, it was 30% we had the ball, Bayern at 70%. We did absolutely nothing with that 30% of possession that we got. Absolutely nothing apart from pass it around slowly, passing it backwards all the way back to Onana so we can just boot it out for a throw-in. Joke. The only decent ball Onana played today was to Dalla when it was offside. And so it doesn't even really play count. He's not even that great with his feet. Honestly, Onana, he's not even that great with his feet. Jesus Christ. Literally, Anthony doing nothing apart from waste chances. Bruno doing nothing apart from wasting chances. Højlund barely touched the ball. McTominay is useless in the midfield. Amrabat gives the ball away way too often. Useless. Everyone is useless, basically. Literally everyone. Varane. Johnny Evans. Why is he even a Manchester United player? Joke. Maguire got injured and Shaw got injured. What? I just don't. It's not even bad luck at this point. We deserve all this bad luck because none of the players give a shit. It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. The players shouldn't even be getting paid to watch that. The fans should be getting paid to watch that shit. Honestly, we should be getting paid as fans to watch them play. Not them. They don't deserve any of that money that they're getting. None of it. They don't give a shit. They don't care. They do not care. We need a complete clear out. A complete clear out. We're going to get absolutely battered on Sunday. Battered. It's not going to be good watch at all. Should we even waste our time watching this team? It's an absolute shambles. It's an absolute shambles. I know, the way they were so sulking at the end was really pissing me off, and going to clap to the Stretford end. The Stretford, don't clap. Just please, just be silent. Don't clap. They don't deserve to be clapped off. It's part of the issue. Players thinking they can get away with this shit because certain fans will still be on their side. You can't be. You can't be clapping for that shit. No urgency. In that Bournemouth game, no urgency, and in this Bayern game, no urgency whatsoever. One absolute joke of a team, absolute joke of players. This club is basically finished right now, and we need a complete clean out once again, possibly a new manager as well. I don't know. New owners need top to bottom, just need clearing out.